What's going on, YouTube? Well, let's see. I don't know where I'm at. I'm here off of 1231 Las Lomas Place, all right? And I just wanted to do I don't think... Oh, so we're on Las Lomas, and then further down the way is Las Pulgas. I'm not sure I've been up here just yet. But... So I thought that I would take this opportunity to check this place out. It's pretty bad up here. I'm going to turn it around in a minute so I can show you guys what it looks like up in the hills off of Las Lomas and Las Pulgas. Right here to my right, they're actually building a house right now. And this is one of the first houses that I've seen under construction so far. So that's good. They're starting to make some progress up here. So I'll go ahead and pause this, then I'll... So here's that house that I was talking about. Beautiful house. Right here on the corner. Las Lomas and Las Pulgas. They threw this frame up real quick. I don't know if this concrete looks pretty fresh. So I'm almost under the impression that they were building this property just before the fire took place, and then the fire happened and got rid of all of the work that they had done, because this concrete looks like fresh, but there was clearly some fire damage. You can see up there where it's charred near the garage. But this is all fresh wood. So even if they had a frame up prior, the frame got burned down in the fire, and now they're reconstructing it again, which is good. These people obviously had some bankroll though to do this. Or the insurance companies, gave them a good amount of money to start the rebuilding process. So this is 1140 Las Lomas Avenue. Check this place out. Look at this beautiful house right here on the left. That's the first house that I've seen under construction. It's good. Good for them. Look at that monstrosity up on top of that hill up there. Big old house. Some bitchin' views up there. It's pretty early in the morning right now. It's about, I don't know, 7:30. I wonder if those people are living in that house still. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that people are still living in these properties that didn't get burned down? Or do you think that the insurance companies are paying for them to live in hotels, motels, or Airbnbs or rentals until the fire damage inside the house gets taken care of? Or maybe not fire damage, but like smoke damage and stuff like that. What do you guys think? I've heard stories of people not wanting to file claims because they're kind of afraid that if they file a claim, that they're afraid that the insurance companies will come up with some ridiculous reason to cancel their policy. I'm not sure how true that is, but I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. All right, so right here we're off of Las Lomas Avenue and Anoka Drive. There were some beautiful houses up here. What is this thing? Palisades Strong Construction. Man, my allergies are starting to pick up pretty bad. Spring bloom. Look at that house right there. Cut through this grassy area. That house down there is gone. at that property down there is bitching. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you guys think that people are still living in houses like that? I mean, it's not out of the realm of like possibility. I know for a fact that there's a couple of residents living in their homes still off of Big Rock Drive. I spoke with one of them, and he was an older gentleman. He was like 80 something, and he didn't want to be on film, so I respected his wishes, that's fine. It's really cool. But yeah, he told me that he's actually afraid to. He's really the reason why I asked this question or wonder to myself. I asked him. I said, you know, have you filed a claim? He's like, obviously there's significant smoke damage inside your house. Like, you need new carpets, furniture, and stuff like that. And he said, yeah, it's all ruined, but I'm afraid to file a claim because I'm afraid that the insurance company is going to either drop me altogether once the policy expires, or somehow, some way raise my rates ridiculously. So he's like, I'm just coming out of pocket to just rebuild and remodel the house, which I find to be kind of weird, but maybe he's just paranoid. But then again, maybe he's right. Maybe they're, you know, maybe this is really the opportunity for insurance companies to just drop your coverage altogether. Like, oh, you want to file a claim? That's fine. We'll pay you out, but once your policy expires, we're no longer going to renew you. These insurance companies, they're not your friend, man. They're a business. And the other day, apparently Ricardo Laura, the California Insurance Commissioner, has approved an insurance premium increase of 17% for State Farm. So insurance prices are going up. Insurance costs are going up. I'm gonna pause this video real quick and I'm gonna relocate to a different spot. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna try out something a little different, going for a little tractor ride. Sorry about that. So there's some cars in this driveway right here. I just had to relocate for a minute. There's some cars in this driveway. Even though their house isn't completely burned down, it looks like it had some damage, but there might be people living in it. After you. Look at the gazebo in the back of the bitchin' pool overlooking the Palisades. All right, so let's see, this is Las Lomas. All right, so now we're coming up on Las Pulgas. I think some people had requested that I do a video on Las Pulgas, but this is the first time I've been up here. And you can see this truck. Oh, this truck's getting ready to get out of here. They got caution tape around the place. And they're bagging up the loads. And these guys got hazmat suits, so it's pretty apparent that this property had some asbestos or hazmat of some sort. It's tough. Okay. They got the next truck coming in. I haven't been up there. This guy got a lot of work going up there. What's up, man? Hey. So we're back here on Las Pulgas. We were just across the way over there. I don't see any houses up for sale in this area just yet. But one of my subscribers had mentioned some of these properties might not necessarily be on MLS, or they might not have for sale signs in front of them. Just because they don't have for sale signs doesn't mean that they're actually not up for sale. And I hadn't really thought about that. Kind of made a good point. Maybe there's some investment companies that are looking to buy these properties off market. I hadn't really thought about that. All right, I'm back. Oh, it's gonna be a little tight right here. All right, so we're on Las Pulgas, and we're going down the hill now. This house right over here on the left. Oh man. Go through there, Las Pulgas and Road and Las Pulgas Place. That house over there on the left, I actually dropped off rebar there for years while they were building that house. I don't know why those guys keep putting those cones up there like the road's closed. Now I'm gonna have to get out of the truck and move those cones. they do that. 1 second the road will be open, and then the next 15 minutes the road will be quote unquote closed, and they'll put those signs up and cones up. So, and there's nobody standing like guard next to those cones, so you just got to get out of the truck and move them yourself. Do not enter. Like, how am I supposed to get out then? All right, go through this. I think we're on Las Pulgas Drive again. Yeah, that's where we're at. See, these guys are doing this. Like, I gotta get out of here, bro. They're putting these signs up. Hold on. I gotta leave. Man, that was a pain in the ass. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to get out of here from Las Lomas. I tried to go through that closed off road and the dude got all mad. He's like, you can't go through here. I was like, bro, that's how I came up. He's like, I don't care, the road's closed now, bro. You gotta go off the other way. I'll go out this way. I've been on this street before, Anoki, or whatever street this is, Anoka. But that was the first time I've been off of Las Pulgas in a while. I'll be coming back up here though, in the near future. Big old booty. Man, could you imagine living like this in this construction zone for the next 5 to 10 years? I wouldn't want to do that. Got a big old booty. Alright, so this is Alcima and Las Lomas. This place got wrecked right here. back up here. This place is super bad. Uh-oh, you got the police right here. Oh, highway patrol. Somebody just got busted. They're not messing around off the Sunset. They're writing tickets left and right. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky turn right here. So I'm off of Las Lomas and Northfield. Will this guy let me go through? Hold up. Thanks, bro. Thank you. It's really hard making that left-hand turn, and sometimes people fly around that corner, and it's kind of like a blind corner. I bet that's why that highway patrolman's right there. So I'm headed back to the yard. Right now I'm on Sunset, and I'm going to be heading back to the yard. I got to go pick up a bunch more stuff and come back. I'll be doing round trips basically all day today. So this cross street is Sunset and El Medio Avenue. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but it's probably getting up there. So I'll probably go ahead and cut this one short, and I'll try to get some more content for you guys a little bit later. But in the meantime, thank you to everyone who's been checking out the channel, liking, subscribing, and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned for more. I'm definitely going to be having more updates in the future, and sometimes if I don't pump out content, it's not because I don't want to. It's just, sometimes I'm just not in working in the Palisades that day or for the next couple of days. But inevitably, I'll be back here. I'll be doing a lot of work here. The other day, I was up in Carpinteria, just south of Santa Barbara, and I was running loads up there all day for a couple of days. So that's why I haven't posted too much content over the last couple of days. But more's coming, don't worry. And we're starting to see, apparently there's some houses being built up here on Via de la Paz. There was one in this video that I showed that's under construction or starting to be rebuilt. So, all right guys, so that's it for right now. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again to everyone. I appreciate it.